Hey, Rich, my name is Paul. I'm with Eastwind SEO, and I am partnered up with Royal Elevation to bring you this video showing you some tips on improving your online presence. So Diane spoke with Nathan earlier about this video, and I'm going to go over content citations and backlinks. Let's go ahead and jump right into it. I have your website pulled up right here. It's a nice looking website. You got your call to action buttons where they need to be, your chat bubble as well, which is a great thing to have on your website. You have some nice pictures, some nice graphics, a little bit of content, not a whole lot. That's what I'm going to touch on right now. So I would definitely recommend some more content. We always recommend at least 1,500 words of content on your homepage alone. The reason for that is Google is going to crawl your website and go through all of your content. So within your content, you want to have buyer intent keywords. So when Google comes across these keywords, it's going to tell them about your business, what it is you do, the areas you serve, the services you offer, so on and so forth. And it's also going to help Google determine where they're going to place you within the Google search results. Also, because you have these keywords within your content that people are searching for on Google, you're going to be more relevant for those searches. So you're going to show up more often. So that is my recommendation. 1,500 words of content gives you plenty of room to put in some really good buyer intent keywords there. So we're going to go ahead and jump into a Google search right now. So here we have Google search for AC services on Long Island, New York. That would just be an example of a keyword. So the first thing you're going to see up here are these sponsored ads. So ads are a great way to gain clients, right? I mean, as we can see, it looks like you guys are running ads yourself, so you probably know the value that ads bring. You're able to target a specific audience, therefore dialing in on the people that are more likely to go with your kinds of services. So you can definitely see some really good results from that. Moving on down, we have the Google Map Pack here. This is the top three. Definitely a place you want to be in. These guys get a good chunk of business just from being in that top three, and that's gonna be connected to your Google business profile. So what you're going to want to do to get into that top three is have your Google business profile filled out as much and as accurately as possible with all of your business information. Have it optimized, get some photos in there, keep it updated, and get it into as many online directories as possible. That's going to be anything, like Yelp or Angie's List or Yellow Pages. There are hundreds of online directories that you can utilize and get some citations back from. So that's what we're going after here. You want to have more citations than your competitors that are showing up in this top three map pack, and that's going to get you up in that top three. So moving on down, we have our organic search results. Now we see Yelp up here at the top, not too concerning as they are a directory. You really want to focus on overtaking your competitors' direct websites, right? So in order to do that, you're going to need some information to help you out on what you're going to do and, the things you're going to need to do to overtake your competitors. So we're going to look at a tool that I use called Ahrefs. And I've run you guys through here, and we can see, a lot of information, right? This is basically a tool I use to help me build a roadmap of what I'm going to need to do in order to overtake a competitor, or maybe just gain more traffic and have some more of my pages on the website to show up, stuff like that. So it gives you a lot of good information. We're going to take a look at this UR and DR right here. These are two important numbers that you want to pay attention to. The UR being a trust rating, or how trustworthy your website is according to Google, and the DR being a power rating, or how much power is being pushed to your website. That's generally going to be connected to your backlink profile. So you want to have some good quality backlinks coming back to you. You can have tons and tons of backlinks, but if they aren't quality, they're going to hurt you more than help you in the long run. Now, you guys do have a lot of backlinks coming back to you, but your DR is fairly low. It's not horrible, but it could definitely get up here. The idea is to have these two numbers within close ratio to each other while trying to get them up as high as possible. So I would definitely work on my backlink profile, go through, see what backlinks might be coming across as spammy, try and get those disavowed, or you know, something like that. Maybe go out and get some more backlinks, which we'll talk about in a minute. But, you know, as you can tell, a backlink is just a link pointing back to your website from an outside source, whether that be maybe another website or maybe a comment blog or anything like that. So what you really want to do to get quality backlinks is, you know, get some good, powerful referring domains, pushing those backlinks back to your website that are relevant to your service industry. You don't want random websites pointing back to you that have nothing to do with your service industry, because those are the ones that come across as spammy. They'll throw up red flags in Google's eyes, could hurt your numbers, will affect your ranking ability on Google as well. I mean, so obviously the idea is to increase traffic flow to your website, gain some more clients, gain business. You know, that's what we're after here, right? So in order to do that, we could go to our competitors, you know, go through their backlink profile, right? This was one of the guys showing up in the top 3 on the results. You know, we can see their DR is sitting at a 28, but they do have less backlinks than you guys have. You know, we could definitely go through their backlinks, see what backlinks they have that are working for them, and then we can go out and get those as well. You know, it's the same thing with content. You know, if you want to get some good content and maybe you're not sure where to go, you can take a look at your competitors. You know, maybe get, you know, a few top 3 or top 4 of your, you know, top ranking competitors, go through their organic keywords, see what's working for them, see what keywords they're using, and maybe, you know, implement them into the content on your own website, because you can definitely start seeing some results from that. So this is just a way to increase traffic to your website. You know, with that being said, that's all I have on these 3 tips. Also, again, on that 1,500 words of content, you know, it's I really stress the importance of that, because those are what get you found on the Google search results when you have those keywords in your content. So thank you for checking out this video. I hope that it was helpful. I hope that you got some information from it. These are definitely some tips you can implement yourself, or you can always reach out to us as well. Either way, thanks for checking out the video. We do appreciate you guys taking the time to look at it, and have yourself a wonderful rest of your day.